I've been eating. I'm not gonna lie, through this whole quarantine, it's really brought me back into the kitchen, and I'm super grateful for it because I was eating out a little bit too much before. I've always been someone who preferred to eat at home, but you know, sometimes when we're on the go, we live in a society where food is everywhere like this.
Whoa. Woo. Pizza delivery for robbery, homicide.
We have, Skip to Go, Uber Eats, grocery stores, corner stores, drive-thrus. I'm not gonna lie, even though I prioritize eating healthy, sometimes I would find myself in a drive-thru eating those sizzling, hot, salty fries. I'm not even gonna get into the debate of who has the best fries, I do know. But COVID-19 has thrown me back in the kitchen, right? Yeah, we still have restaurants open, we still have drive-thrus open, but I think it is much safer to be preparing our own food at home, and it's fun. Since we're gonna be in quarantine, why not get creative, play with some recipes, try some new recipes out, create our own, share them. It's been lifting my energy.
So for breakfast today, we're gonna be making one of my favorite dishes. It's just some cabbage and plantain. It's real colorful. We have the purple cabbage, green cabbage, onions, carrots, garlic, ginger. Making this is sort of like a
form of meditation for me. Just being in the kitchen, cooking multiple meals a day. I'm loving it. I'm loving the energy we're cultivating through these meals and the intention that we're putting into our food. Like the intention we put into our food is where the nutrition is, right? That's why home cooked meals, that's why mom and pop restaurants always feel better and taste better. Why? Because it's the love put into it, right? And when we're always out and about eating drive-through, I don't care where you go, if you get a salad to go, there's less love put into those meals, right?
Okay, we're gonna throw in all our ingredients into the pot. First, starting off with our onions and our garlic, get that sizzling, brown that up. Then we're gonna break off my favorite herb, which is thyme. I use thyme in almost every single dish, trust me. Throw in some cabbage, and then grab some spices like paprika, throw that in there and give it a good mix.
So now that we're at home, it's an amazing time to invest in our creative cooking, to put our chef hat on, sharpen up our knives, and just have some fun, create some meals and invest in our bodies, right? Because as a whole, when we eat healthy, it doesn't just benefit ourselves, but it benefits our community, our nation, our globe. You ever make something and you're just like impressed with yourself? Look at that plantain. Let's get that focus in right there. Golden brown. It's got the crisp to it, soft on the inside. Look, a bit of salt, Himalayan salt. And then we go and get some of the cabbage. Put that right on top of there. You can see the thyme and the pepper and the onion. Give thanks. Wow. I've been appreciating eating at home so much. It's almost like I almost forgot about how important the intention is that we put into our food. This is how we build energy in the morning time, right? If we're trying to set our route for the day and we're eating breakfast, making something we're proud of, making something that feels good, tastes good, and then we just set that energy and that momentum for the whole day. Like I'm tuned in for the day now. Like we about to go in, we about to do our thing. You know, I got my Pisces fork. I'm a Pisces for anybody interested or curious in knowing. If y'all can see this. Right, so we got the fish on the fork, wooden fork, wooden spoons. I prefer to use chopsticks and wooden utensils. Just a vibe. I am just so thankful for this meal. Right now, you know, there's a lot of things to stress about. You know, businesses are changing, you know, a lot of people were out of work and there's a lot of worry out there, but I think all that worrying really takes energy out of us. I think it's a lot easier just to surrender to what's going on and work on our mental and emotional and spiritual well-being and our physical well-being. Make sure we're eating right, make sure that we are taking care of our bodies. And we will rebuild, right? We will be rebuilding a new earth. We will rebuild our homes, our careers, our jobs, whatever that came falling down. But we're gonna have the opportunity to rebuild on so many different levels. And I think right now is just a really good time to try not to worry, right? Worrying takes energy away from us, right? Take this time to just like, first off, get creative in the kitchen. Like, make some of your favorite meals, try some recipes you see online. Like I'm gonna try some of Tish Wonder's recipes. Like that's a YouTuber I like, and I watched a bunch of her videos, but I've never actually made a recipe. Oh, I really gotta stop eating while I'm talking because this is just like overwhelming. But yeah. Oh, we also have a podcast up now.
People start tuning on it.
Hindsight is a gift. Stop wasting my time.
People can tune in with foresight, hindsight.
This is self-mastery, baby.
I think in hindsight,
They give you an hour. That's actually an honor.
My God, in hindsight,
I said, boy, you know, me have to listen to the rest of my program.
And when I think about that in hindsight, that did calm me down.
That's exactly what I needed. So Spotify, Apple Music, pretty much every audio streaming platform there is, you can find us. When I say us, I, me and God. This is good. I feel the energy. All right, so we're done grocery shopping and probably be good for another week or so. So let's see what we have. Coconut milk, sweet condensed. We're gonna make a banana or plantain porridge with this. This is vital for just the sweetness. Ooh, ooh. Coconut water. Never tried this brand before, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, we hit the lick for the mangoes, $1 each. That's a steal in Canada. Wow, $1 each. Avocado. Fun fact, I don't like avocados, but I do eat them just because I know they're healthy fat. You know, you gotta eat, sometimes you gotta eat things you don't like. Tomatoes. Grape tomatoes. I always get tomatoes organic. If I don't, I got like an itchy throat. I'll be like, does that happen to any of y'all? Oat milk. I remember I was in Seattle last year and oat milk was this huge trend. I go to every cafe, go to the coffee shops, oat milk everywhere. And I was like, people are crazy. Like they just overhype oat milk. Like, it's not that crazy. You know, I was firm on my coconut milk. It's not my favorite. Why is it my favorite? One, the price is amazing. Two,
I don't know, it mixes very well with a lot of different foods. My smoothies, like I even have it with cereal. Like, give thanks for the oat milk. Aloe vera, Thai, bananas. These are the best bananas if you can find these ones. These are my favorite. The texture, these are real bananas. The other ones just feel like some man-made GMO thing, you understand? Plantains, one a day. You know, I like to have at least one plantain a day. Just no reason, they're just delicious. Baked, fried, I don't care. It's a staple. Cacao, cinnamon sticks, you know, we're gonna make a nice tea with that. Ooh. And we have coconut milk. Now, I forgot the recipe to green banana porridge. Now my dad makes it. Both my parents are really good cooks, actually. My dad makes this green banana porridge that is like, and I'm gonna call him and figure out exactly what he does. Hey, I forgot. I wanted to get that. I always forget how you make that banana porridge.
I use cinnamon stick and I boil it in. But if you don't have cinnamon stick, it's still good.
I have cinnamon.
You put a bit of cinnamon, yeah. Put a little bit of cinnamon. You put some vanilla.
Vanilla extract?
Yeah, but remember when you're putting the banana thing, right? You have to blend it and then you have to make the water boil up, right? And when you pour it in, you stir, right? Stir it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to stir it out so it don't get lumpy.
Oh, so it's smooth, consistent.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna try that right now.
Medium heat and you just, you know?
Right. So we should be investing into our bodies because that builds our immunity, it builds our body, it builds our self-confidence, right? It builds our mental wealth, our focus, right? A focused mind can complete things. A focused mind can create and manifest whatever it's trying to bring into this world, right? We eat for pleasure, yes, but we eat to live. But live our best, right? Live in a way where we feel good. I just wish y'all could like experience this with me right now. It doesn't feel fair. Like I just wanna have some. A1, I'm happy. I feel like I could have made it a little bit better still, but I feel like there's always room to do better. That's just the way I am. But we do the best we can while we can. Yeah, this is like a treat. This is not something I'm gonna eat on the regular, but I do love it and it has sentimental value. Again, I remember first time I went to Jamaica as a teenager and my father took me, of course, just to like, you know, get to know your roots. And he made this, and this was completely out of my taste palette back then. But when he made this, I was like, wow. And it just has this nostalgic feeling, actually. Anytime I have this, it brings me back to Jamaica. The first time I went to Jamaica as a youngin', and that is an amazing experience and feeling I get within. So food can actually trigger emotions and experiences from our past, right? Positive ones, right? That's why those home cooked meals are like your mom's apple pie or grandma's, you know, butterscotch pudding, or, you know, that soup your uncle makes. It has a memory to it, right? And it lifts our spirit, right? I believe we can feel food. When I started to go on my journey of being conscious of what I put into my body, and I feel like I did a master cleanse of self. And then I got to a point where I could feel the energy of the food once I eat it. Now, I wasn't feeling if I was tired or not. It was vibrational. And that's how I kind of taught myself what to eat when, because I would eat foods and on a vibrational level, it wouldn't resonate, or it did resonate. And I would notice, oh, when I eat this, I feel great, especially if I eat it at this time, you understand? Like food is like one big experiment, right? Like when we tune into our bodies and we can actually have our intuition guiding us, we need to be disciplined, but we need to understand how to flow at times too. Yes, it's cool to, you know, have a snack here and there or go have a cheat meal. But as long as you're grounded in your foundation and you have it on lock and your body is in good shape and you remain in good shape and eat 95%, 90% on point, then I believe that, we're enjoying one of the most beautiful things on this planet, which is food.
All right, so this is one of my favorite soups. This is an immune building soup, perfect for the times we're going through right now.
A valuable lesson I think we're learning through COVID-19 is that the decisions we make don't only affect us, but they reflect everybody as a whole. So when we invest in our bodies, we invest in the body of the earth, right? Why are we physical distancing? Not to just protect ourselves. No, not to stay away from people like, oh my God, they all got the virus. No, we protect ourselves and we wash our hands and we practice social distancing to protect our communities, right? To protect the whole globe, because we realize that we are truly connected and that with a global participation, we can come together and defeat what's going on. The ginger, the garlic, the onions. Thing I love about this soup is that it's a thick soup. It's thicker. It's not like a little very liquidy, watery liquidy soup. It's a very thick soup. So you put a little bit of orange in there, right? With an orange peel, if you have an organic orange. If I have this in the evening time, it still lifts my energy up instead of making me sleepy. You understand? I don't like to eat too heavy in the evening time because I'm somebody that just likes to stay productive. I like to make sure my energy levels are great. So this is perfect soup, a perfect meal in the evening time. And it's also immunity building, right? Like, I will marry myself. It's amazing. It's so simple to make, and we're like done now, but the color is amazing. If we can get this in focus so we can see the color. Now imagine this color. This is like the sun inside your body, the healing this is gonna bring to you. You understand? Now look at that thickness. You understand? Warming your belly up. This is vital. This is ital. This will energize your spirit and heal our bodies. That's kind of, a little bit of a taste of what we eat, like what we're eating, and it changes, it evolves, We're gonna get real creative with some recipes soon. If you like this kind of content, if you like the food stuff, I haven't shared food stuff in a long time, but if you do like it, hit a like, leave a comment, let me know, because I'm here to serve, not to be served. So the things that you like, I'm gonna bring more of it. Yeah. You done know in hindsight, everything gonna be all right. And it's a vibe thing. Please subscribe. And yeah, we opened up a podcast. We on Spotify, Apple Music, every platform. We on Insight Timer and meditation app, bringing the value there. We on TikTok if you want some vibes there. We on Instagram. We are everywhere. And we are here to bring the light. We are going into a new earth, I believe. And the cool thing about this new world, we say, we want things to go back to normal. And then some people say, oh no, it's a new world. But the cool thing is, we get to build this new earth. We don't have to predict like, how is it gonna be? We're the ones that get to build it. You understand? The ideas we have, we get to implement and shape this new earth. So I'm super excited about that right now. That's why we're investing in our bodies. We are investing in our minds so they're working at its optimal space rate so we can build this new earth. Right? You don't know. Thank you.